In 1985, the world held its breath. The anticipation was palpable as a team of explorers embarked on a mission that would capture the imagination of millions. This was not just any expedition, it was a quest to uncover one of the greatest maritime mysteries of all time. The RMS Titanic, a name synonymous with both opulence and tragedy, was found. This grand vessel, once the epitome of luxury and human ingenuity, had met a tragic end on its maiden voyage in 1912. The ship, which was touted as unsinkable, had struck an iceberg and descended into the icy depths of the North Atlantic, taking with it over 1,500 souls. Not a shimmering palace on the waves, but a shattered hull resting on the ocean floor. The once majestic liner now lay in ruins, a haunting reminder of the fragility of human endeavors. The discovery was a somber moment, as the explorers realized they were gazing upon a graveyard, a place where dreams had been shattered and lives lost. The discovery was bittersweet. After 73 years, the final resting place of the unsinkable ship was revealed. The world watched in awe as images of the wreck were broadcast, showing the Titanic in its final resting place. It was a moment of closure for many, but also a stark reminder of the tragedy that had unfolded on that fateful night. The Titanic, once a symbol of human ambition, now served as a stark reminder of nature's power. The grandeur of its past was now juxtaposed with the eerie silence of its present. The ship, which had once been filled with the laughter and excitement of its passengers, now lay in a state of decay, slowly being consumed by the ocean. The Titanic's story continues to fascinate, but its watery grave poses immense challenges to any attempt at salvage. The depth at which it lies, combined with the harsh conditions of the ocean, makes any effort to recover artifacts or explore the wreck a daunting task. The ship is not just a relic of the past, it is a testament to the enduring power of the sea. The ship lies at a depth of approximately 12,500 feet in the North Atlantic. This is a place where few have ventured, a realm of perpetual darkness and crushing pressure. The challenges of exploring such depths are immense, requiring advanced technology and a deep understanding of the ocean's mysteries. This depth is not just a numerical figure, it represents an environment of immense pressure, perpetual darkness, and freezing temperatures. The conditions are harsh and unforgiving, a stark contrast to the opulence and luxury that the Titanic once represented. The ship's final resting place is a reminder of the power and unpredictability of nature, and the limits of human ambition. The story of the Titanic is one that continues to captivate the world. It is a tale of dreams and aspirations, of tragedy and loss, and of the enduring human spirit. The discovery of the wreck in 1985 was a momentous event, one that brought the story of the Titanic back into the public consciousness. It reminded us of the fragility of life and the power of the natural world. As we look back on the discovery of the Titanic, we are reminded of the importance of exploration and the quest for knowledge. The story of the Titanic is not just a story of a ship. It is a story of humanity, of our dreams and our failures, and of our enduring desire to understand the world around us. The Titanic may lie at the bottom of the ocean, but its story continues to inspire and captivate us, reminding us of the power of the human spirit and the mysteries of the deep.
The pressure at the Titanic's depth is over 4,000 pounds per square inch. Imagine the weight of several cars crushing down on every inch of your body. That's the kind of pressure we're talking about. This extreme pressure makes the Titanic's resting place incredibly hostile and dangerous for humans, and even for most submersibles. Reaching the wreck requires specialized equipment and expertise. The submersibles that can withstand such pressures are few and far between, often requiring years of development and testing. Even with these technological marvels, the time spent at such depths is limited, making any salvage operation a logistical nightmare.
Over a century beneath the waves has taken a toll on the Titanic. The once grand ship is now a decaying hulk, ravaged by the relentless forces of the deep sea. Saltwater corrosion eats away at the ship's metal, weakening its structure. Marine organisms have also made the Titanic their home, further contributing to its deterioration. These creatures, while fascinating in their own right, accelerate the decay process, turning the ship into a fragile and unstable environment. Even approaching the wreck poses the risk of further collapse, scattering its remnants across the ocean floor.
Section 4. Nature's Claim, an Artificial Reef. The story of the Titanic is one that has captivated the world for over a century. While its sinking was a monumental tragedy, claiming the lives of over 1,500 people, the wreck has, over time, transformed into something quite unexpected, an artificial reef. While the Titanic's sinking was a tragedy, the wreck has, over time, transformed into an artificial reef. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It took decades for the ship to become a thriving underwater habitat. The cold, nutrient-rich waters of the North Atlantic have played a crucial role in this metamorphosis. Marine life has flourished around the ship, creating a complex and thriving ecosystem. Fish, crustaceans, and other marine creatures have found a sanctuary in the nooks and crannies of the Titanic's decaying structure. The ship's iron hull has provided a hard surface for corals and sponges to anchor themselves, turning the once lifeless metal into a vibrant underwater garden. Corals, sponges, and other organisms have attached themselves to the wreck, providing shelter and sustenance for a diverse range of fish and invertebrates. These organisms have created a microhabitat that supports a variety of life forms, from tiny plankton to larger predators. The Titanic has essentially become a man-made oasis in the deep sea. This unique ecosystem is a testament to nature's resilience and adaptability. Despite the harsh conditions of the deep sea, life has found a way to not only survive but thrive. The Titanic wreck serves as a poignant reminder of nature's ability to reclaim and repurpose human artifacts. Disturbing the wreck would not only be logistically challenging, but would also have devastating consequences for the marine life that now calls the Titanic home. The delicate balance of this ecosystem could be easily disrupted, leading to the loss of countless marine species that have made the wreck their habitat. Salvaging the ship would mean destroying this vibrant habitat, a price too high to pay. The Titanic, in its current state, serves as a living museum, a historical artifact that has been given a second life by the ocean. It stands as a symbol of both human tragedy and nature's incredible ability to adapt and flourish in the most unexpected places.
Section 5. A graveyard at sea respecting the fallen. The story of the Titanic is one that has captivated the world for over a century. It is a tale of human ambition, tragedy, and the enduring spirit of those who faced unimaginable circumstances. But beyond the historical fascination, there lies a deeper, more somber aspect that demands our attention and respect. Beyond the practical challenges, there is a profound ethical dimension to consider. The Titanic, resting 2.5 miles beneath the surface of the North Atlantic, is not just a shipwreck. It is a sacred site. The efforts to explore and document the wreck have always been fraught with the tension between curiosity and reverence. The Titanic is not just a shipwreck, it is a gravesite. The twisted metal and decaying wood are not merely remnants of a bygone era, they are the silent witnesses to a night of unimaginable horror and loss. Each piece of debris, each artifact tells a story of a life interrupted, of dreams unfulfilled, and of families torn apart. Over 1,500 souls perished on that fateful night in 1912, and their remains deserve respect and reverence. These were men, women, and children who had hopes and aspirations, who loved and were loved. Their lives were cut short in a tragedy that has since become a symbol of human vulnerability and the unpredictable nature of life. Disturbing the wreck for salvage purposes would be a desecration of their final resting place. The ocean has become their grave, and it is our duty to ensure that it remains undisturbed. The idea of salvaging artifacts for profit or curiosity must be weighed against the moral obligation to honor the dead. It would be a violation of the sanctity of the site and a disregard for the memory of those who lost their lives. Underwater archaeologists approach the wreck with a sense of solemn duty, understanding that their work is not just about discovery but about preservation. They strive to document and study the site without causing harm, ensuring that the Titanic remains a place of remembrance. The Titanic serves as a poignant reminder of our own mortality and the importance of treating such sites with dignity and respect. It is a testament to the fragility of human life and the enduring impact of loss. As we continue to explore the depths of the ocean, let us do so with a sense of humility and reverence, always mindful of the lives that were lost and the lessons that history has to teach us. Command, Currently, the vow is 410 words long.